डे 4 ऑफ नवरात्रि। ये दिन डेडिकेटेड है माँ कुष्मांडा को। आज का कलर है ब्लू, बहुत लोग रेड भी मानते हैं, एंड इनका फेवरेट फ्लावर है जैस्मिन। बिटवीन फ्लावर ऑफ द डे और कलर ऑफ द डे मैंने चुना है कलर ऑफ द डे, दैट इज ब्लू, फॉर दिस डेज मेकअप लुक। आई हैव क्रिएटेड अगेन अ वेरी ग्लैमरस yet simple look, simple to create look, which you can wear for any occasion, any party. It's very easy and I'm sure you're gonna love it. So do watch this video till the end to enjoy this makeup look and the story of Ma Kushmanda. As you can see, my base is already on. I've set my face with the powder and I've also sprayed some makeup fixing spray. It was a very sultry day. It is actually right now while I'm editing this video. Also, I could not find my peach corrector, so I have applied a regular concealer. Do not mind my under eyes or my skin in general because not every day is same. So let's continue. I'm again using masking tape as guide and sticking them on the edges of my outer corner of eyelids. Thing with my eyes is they are both of different size, and not only that, their placements are also different. In general, my face is not symmetrical, so I try to stick them as symmetrical as possible so that I get my eye look as symmetrical as possible or as similar as possible. After sticking my tapes, I'll be prepping my eyes for the eyeshadow with the help of eyeshadow base. For that, I am using MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. Ma Kushmanda, as we all know, is the fourth incarnation of Ma Durga. She is believed to improve health and bestow wealth and strength to her followers and worshippers. Ma Kushmanda has 8 hands, and because of that, she is also known as Ashtbhuja Devi. It is believed that all the power to bestow siddhis and niddhis are located in her Japmala. She is seen mounted on a lion. Her abode is Anhata Chakra, which is the heart chakra. As usual, all the makeup that I have used in this video will be linked in the description box below, and also I will leave timestamps in the comment section. Also in the comment section, do let me know which color is your go-to color for a colorful makeup look. And I really hope that you all are enjoying this story and makeup session. Do let me know with a yes or no in the comments section. In Sanskrit, Ku means a little, Ushma means warmth or energy, and Anda obviously means egg. So Ma Kushmanda's name literally translates into a little cosmic egg, and it is believed that Ma Kushmanda created the whole universe, the Brahman, with just a flash of her smile. Now I'm picking up my Juvia's Magic Palette, and I don't know why, but I've kept all my Juvia's palette for past 3 years, and finally I'm digging into them. So I'm picking up this palette and taking this navy blue shade from it. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't want to sabotage the word, so I'm not going to even try to pronounce it. But this navy blue color from this palette, and with the help of a shader brush, what I'm going to do is, on the outer corner of my eye, I will try to create a wing. Basically, I'm creating a triangle there, give an illusion of a wing. This whole eye look is a colorful wing. So the story of Ma Kushmanda goes as, there was a time when universe was nothing but a void full of darkness. There were no indication of world anywhere. But then a ray of divine light, which is ever existing, spread everywhere, illuminating each and every nook of the void. The sea of light was formless, and suddenly it started taking a definite size, and finally looked like a divine lady. This lady was none other than goddess Kushmanda. Following after that, the birth of the universe occurred because of the silent smile of goddess Kushmanda. She is the one who produced cosmic egg, and she herself is the core of that egg. Now I'm digging in my Morphe 35B palette and picking up this blue shade. In the pan it looks like somewhere between a royal blue and a light blue, but in actual it is also a good mix of teal somewhere. It's a beautiful blue. So using a shader brush, I'll be thickening my dark blue with the help of this blue color. Basically I'm extending my wing, like in thickness and also in length. So Mark Kushmanda sent away the entirety of the darkness and thus formed a new creation of the universe. She gave light and life to the entire universe with a smile. The earth, planets, sun, stars, and the galaxies were all brought into being. Now, coming to the makeup, you can see how I have extended my wings, creating an ombre between two shades of blue. And you know what, guys, this is the whole eye look, just these two shades and this big wing. You don't always need a cut crease or a halo eye or something complicated. Just a simple colorful wing liner or just a simple colorful ombre liner is sometimes more than enough. Picking up the dark blue shade once again, but this time on an angled brush, I'm intensifying my wing which I created earlier, and this time I'll be dragging this dark blue shade to the inner corner of my eye, and I'll make sure that the line remains thin throughout because I don't want to disturb that lighter blue shade. Once I'm happy with the pigmentation, I'll line my lower lash line with the help of a royal blue gel liner. You can use a blue, you can use a black as well if you wish to. Now coming back to the story of Mark Kushmanda. So the earth, planets, sun, stars and galaxies were brought into being. But to sustain life, the world still needed the sun god. So the goddess centered herself in between the sun and she became the cause of the energy and the light necessary for life. The sun gives life to the world and goddess Kushmanda herself is the power of the sun and is the source of all the energy when she resides within the core of the sun god. It was to create a balance in the universe and provide life to all living beings from the sun rays. Her power gives the sun its capability to give life to everyone. She herself is Shakti. After I took off my tapes, I noticed the fallout on my face. Don't worry about it, guys, I'll fix it later with some concealer. For the lashes, I'm applying PAC's Tapered Lashes 213 with the help of PAC Lash Applicator and Lash Glue. To apply the lashes, all you have to do is hold the box just the way I'm holding, and then the lash on the left side will go on your left eye and the lash on the right side will go on the right eye, obviously. So you have to apply the lash glue on the lash line or the lash band and wait for 20 to 30 seconds for it to get tacky. You will not apply eyelash when the glue is wet because there are 100% chances that your eyelash will not stick. That is one. And two, the glue will be everywhere on your eyelids and you will end up ruining your eye makeup. Now that my lashes are on, I'm going for an optional step. If you don't want to, you can totally skip this step. So I'm going to apply some glitter on the center portion of my eye and also on the inner corner. I mean the inner 1/3, not inner corner. And to do this, I'm applying a glitter glue in the area where I need to or want to apply glitter. The glitter that I'm using is by Glitter Galaxy. It was supposed to be a highlighter, but I'm using it as eye glitter. It is a pressed glitter, but I've not used it in a long time now. So that is why I'm using a glitter glue to stick the glitter particles on my eyelids. Not just that, the glitter glue will hold them well for a good amount of hours and will also prevent from any glitter fallout on my face, because once these glitter particles stick on your face, it is very difficult to remove them. So be very careful while you apply any kind of glitter on your eyelids. And I just forgot to mention that I applied mascara before this glitter step. Another information about glitters, I have seen many Indian makeup artists picking up wholesale glitters and applying them on their clients or themselves, and also telling their followers that it is okay to pick up these wholesale glitters. But no sir, that is not the case. These glitters are like the makeup glitters are made for eyes and especially eyes, and there are certain standards which they have to pass before they enter the market. If the glitter particles are chunky, which generally the wholesale or the craft glitters are, kept in your eye, they can cut your eyes. So it is not recommended. Please buy glitter made especially for the eye makeup or especially for the makeup, and do not pick up any random glitter from any craft store and put it on your eyes. Please just don't do that. It is 100% health hazard. Now with the help of the highlighter, I am highlighting all the high points of my face, including my brow bone. If you want, you can also highlight the inner corner of your eyes, which for this makeup look I won't be doing. Now a tiny information about our tiny incarnation of Ma Durga, Ma Kushmanda. Since Ma Kushmanda is the core of the sun, she is said to give directions to sun god. Also, Ma Kushmanda loves halwa, malpua or curd as bhog. For this makeup look, I am dropping contour and instead I will be bronzing my face. I will also drag a little bronzer on my cheeks so that it peeks through my blush and gives me that sun-kissed effect. For the blush, I am using Gel Water Tint by Etude House. It is a cheek and lip tint. I actually made a mistake here. I should have applied and blended it immediately, but I first applied the gel on both the sides of my cheek and then applied it. So on one side it actually dried down. But no worries, I'm gonna fix that as well using my BH Cosmetic blush palette, and from there I will pick up a pink blush and apply it over the blush I just applied to cover my mistake. I'm using a stippling brush today to apply the blush. Since my eyes are already bright and glittery for the lips, so I'm keeping my lips very neutral today. And for the lips, I'm going in with a very muted pink color. So I've chosen my lip liner and also my lipstick of similar muted colors, muted pink colors. So guys, this completes this whole look. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, mini tutorial plus Ma Kushmanda's story, and I really hope that you all are enjoying this Navratri makeup and story series that I've started. I am absolutely loving it and I'm learning so much about our culture. It's amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you have not already and help me grow. Thank you.